Hey, welcome back, guys. So today we'll be making this snowman. We'll be showing you all the steps and tricks necessary to obtain this snowman in commemoration of the holidays. So let's get started, and we'll start with a new file. First thing you want to do is make sure all your origin and planes are defined and display them. You can display them with this looking icon at the top left corner of the screen. Here at the bottom left, you have your family tree, where you can see your history of the features you added, and over time, modify them if you need to re-edit them or change something. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a sphere. So let's go ahead and create a sphere. Then what we're going to do is create an offset angle, offset plane, so you can make a sketch. So we created two offset planes, one plane offset to this plane, and another horizontal plane offset to this plane. And what we're going to do now is extrude this bottom circle to create the base for the snowman. With this extrude, we're going to create a mirror feature so we can get this same extrude on the other side. And then we're going to sketch onto here the design for the lumberjack snowman's vest. So let's do that. When you're creating the sketch, we're going to be using something called rectangular pattern to create kind of like the checkerboard of the lumberjack's plaid shirt. Next thing you want to do, once you're finished with the sketch, is mirror it on the other side of the snowman, like that. now what we're doing is we're extruding the sketches onto this plane, and we're moving new bodies into the old body, so then we can be able to extrude it by parts of the sketch. We create copies so then we can keep a backup of the original circle, the original sphere, and then the finished product will be an extrusion of the entire lumberjack vest. So now once that is done, and you have this lumberjack looking vest, you want to create a surface offset of each individual surface entity you made. Let's do that. And once that is done, you want to go ahead and create a thickness for each of these square tiles accordingly. So now that you have the thickness for one side of the vest, what you want to do is create the mirror tool, and use the mirror tool to mirror these features of these thicknesses that you added onto the other side of the vest. So here we are. Once you have mirrored the other side of the vest and you're satisfied, just click OK. So here you are. Once you mirrored all of the components on this side of the vest to the other side, the next thing we want to do is focus on the neck. So this is the base and the body of the snowman, the lumberjack snowman. Now let's focus a bit on the neck. And to do that, we'll insert a torus. So once you have your neck and your head parts, you can focus on moving it and creating the custom dimensions you like. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll be adding a lumberjack cap. So now as you can see, we have made the cap for the snowman. Now we're just missing the face. Features. So once you have your snowman, all that stuff to do is add color properties and material properties. So let's get to that. And there you go. This is what you get when you're finished coloring it. You get the lumberjack snowman. So now, if you want to, you can render it. And rendering just opens up the rendering studio. So let's go ahead and do that. So once you find an angle you're comfortable with the different settings, your orbit, you can look at, you can pan the object, then you can just go ahead and render it. And rendering, what it does is create a professional, more realistic looking image of the picture, and you can go ahead and render it and wait for it to cube. In the meantime, you can go ahead and capture the image, which saves this workspace of the lumberjack snowman. You can save it as a PDF, as a PNG or JP. And with that, thank you very much for coming, and take care, guys.